welcome back. How's everybody adjusting to level 3? What's everybody had for their first evening of takeaways? We went for our favourite local Japanese Thai show. Please just tell me you're not one of these heathens who's going to line up in traffic for McDonald's or KFC. It's not real food, you're better than that. Please just get something you're craving for, but at least real food would be good. Anyway, support your local. And again, thanks for supporting us through this, now what we're into is level 3. So hopefully only for 2 weeks, and then we can get you guys back in here and get amongst some classes again. So I'm really looking forward to being able to coach you guys in person as opposed to across video format. After you've done your mobility piece today, guys, which is just glutes, hips, from all the squats and lunges you've done, just start to free up those hips before you get into the workout today. You've got your lying hamstring stretch with the band, so just lying on your back, hooking that around your foot and stretching your hamstring that way. And then you've got a bit of a shoulder smash on the lacrosse ball as well, just to give you a bit of a reprieve from today's push presses. So spend at least 10 minutes on your mobility piece to start with. Really get stuck into that musculature and start to free it up before you hit today's skills piece with a little bit of structural and then just a shorter window in terms of your conditioning today with a little bit of midline to finish. So skills piece today, guys, give you another chance to practice your double unders with some single leg deadlifts in between those. So, skills piece will be the double unders today. You got 40 seconds to do as many as you can. So during that 5 rounds, try and be consistent over the numbers if you are able to perform good sets of double unders. Otherwise, you're going to use that 40 seconds to practice your double unders. In terms of position, we've gone through setup. One thing I just want you to, that might help you with getting more double unders is just listening to the rope. So you want to listen to the rope in terms of hearing it hit the ground twice each time you jump to get that double under, obviously. So what I always think of when I'm skipping is if I'm skipping here, I always have elbows into the side, nice tight midline. And I'm always thinking about a foot in front of me is where I'm going to hit the ground. So when the rope's going under me, it's actually staying in contact with the ground, and that's what I'm actually listening for. So just starting my singles, I can start to hear my rope tap the ground. So then when I shoot for my double, that's when I'm going to try and listen to it hit twice. And that'll mean that my hands are staying in that same position. So if I lift them up, it's not going to hit the ground and I won't hear it. So I don't know if you can hear that on the video, but I'm always listening for that double tap, and that helps me with my timing, and then I can continue to get more double unders. Once you've on the opposing minute to that skills, the structural single leg deadlift, so it's just going to be 3 reps per side. You can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell, and it's basically, where's my dumbbell? Staying on that same side for 3 reps. A nice controlled balance, get into that parallel position to the floor with the torso, stand nice and tall, try not to put the foot down, you stay on that same side for 3, slow and controlled. Each side should take about 20 seconds, both sides 40 seconds, that'll give you another 20 seconds to rest before you then get into your next set on the double unders. Okay, 5 rounds, 10-minute EMOM before you hit your conditioning today. Okay, so with conditioning today, 12-minute AMRAP, starting with 12 kettlebell swings, which will be your full range kettlebell swing. We've been through this a few times now, but just recapping, it's that full range, full extension of the elbow, and trying to get top position, ears forward to bicep, and nice and straight through that whole body. Okay, 12 reps there. Then I've got 10 box jumps or 10 tuck jumps, okay? I wanted to add a bit more jumping in today. After you're skipping, you've warmed that up. So your stretch reflex should be there. If you do have a box, that's great. If you don't, and you can find something that's similar to the height that we do jump to, a little bit small is fine. Please just make sure that it's safe. And then there it's just 10 box jumps, jumping, standing nice and tall in that top position. Okay, if you don't have a box, the other option is tuck jumps. Okay, so trying to jump or tuck to at least the same height as what your box would be. So from that standing position, it's just knee tuck, back down. 2, 3, nice and high for those 10 reps. And then you're finishing with 8 hand release push-ups. So bottom position of that push-up, chest to the ground, releasing the hands, back into that extension. But bottom position, we're trying to make sure there's daylight between hips, knees, only chest touching, push away to the top. Okay, 12 minutes. There's up the ante or lower the level for different options on that one today. Once you've done that, take a little bit of rest and then get into your midline. Okay, it's 1 round, starting with 12 V snaps, then with a 30-second hollow hold, then the numbers come down over your next 2 rounds. So V snap being lying in that nice extended position, snapping to the center. So once I've done my 12, I'm then going to hold hollow. So bottom position, pushing my lower back into the ground, tucking into those top abdominals so my shoulders are off the ground, lifting the feet up, squeezing my glutes, and trying to hold that hollow disc position. So that's all fired up. If I can only hold for 10 seconds, I can rest. I accumulate the 30, the 20, and the 10 seconds throughout those 3 rounds. Enjoy that one. Enjoy your rest day. Gave you a couple of hard workouts the last couple of days, so take your time on this one if you need to. Today's more about moving, getting a little bit of skills and structural work done, and then I'll come back with some we'll do some more skills again Friday, and then we might as well just do another modified hero workout on Saturday. Enjoy, guys. I'll see you then.